I wanted to start it off with a fun question, which I don't know the answer to. I've only seen your old videos with all of your pet snakes, but do you still have all of them?
I do have my snakes. They are in Georgia right now, and I miss them so much. My favorite snake, his name is George. His colors are actually purple and gold, so it's kind of crazy to have a Laker colored snake.
Wow.
He is my biggest snake. He's about 20 feet right now, maybe about 130 pounds. So he's a pretty big snake.
That's a very large snake. How long have you been collecting and keeping snakes?
I started collecting snakes actually when I started playing for the Lakers the first time. So I've been having snakes since then. You know, it's my third time with the Lakers. So I would say since about 2011, 12.
Wow. Now, did you start off with the intention of having a ton of pet snakes, or is that just something that happened naturally?
I did. I did. I wanted to
Yeah.
have a lot of snakes because there's so many different types. There's so many like beautiful colored snakes around the world, exotic snakes. And I was like, man, once I got one, I was like, yo, this one is nice and this one is nice. And, you know, it's just so many that are like very beautiful. They're very different creatures from what most people are, you know, used to, but I love them.
Why do you think so many people are afraid of snakes as opposed to like turtles, which everybody loves? Like, what is the difference? I mean, you could pick another animal. It's a little bit more dangerous, but why do you think people are so afraid of snakes as opposed to other animals that are just as dangerous?
One movie, Anaconda.
That's what it
Everybody,
is.
everybody think that a snake is just going to take them and squeeze the life out of them and then eat them whole. Like, no, snakes do not do that. And we are too a snake to really just turn around and take us and eat us. Like people always say that, or they think that every snake in the world is venomous because that's what we've been taught. But all the snakes that I have, they're constrictors. So they have no venom and they rarely bite, you know, if they bite at all, but anything with teeth can bite. So a dog can bite you, and I would rather get bitten by a snake than a dog any day.
So I had pet snapping turtles growing up, and they'll bite you. And there is
I
no
have snapping turtles at my lake, in,
really.
and I
They're
also
dangerous.
they are. You can't get around them. They will bite the crap out of you, and they don't care. At least snakes, they'll think about it before they bite you because they don't want to get caught up. But turtles don't care. They'll just bite you, and then if you try to get close, they'll go into their little shell, and there's really nothing you can do then.
Now, I did hear you have been bitten multiple times, though. Is that fact or
Just I would say twice, 2 times or 3 times, but it didn't hurt. It was kind of like a little pinch, kind of like when you get a needle poked inside of you, like real quick. That's how it felt, and then that was it. It wasn't like it stayed there for a week. But my dog has bitten me. My dog is a police trained dog, like one of those.
wow?
And I had on a little sleeve, and he bit through the sleeve. I felt that for
Wow,
about 2 weeks, just the pressure
crazy.
of his bite. So it's totally different from a snake bite.
That is crazy.